In this tutorial, we will start with using some of the basic drawing tools available to you in 2D design tools. We shall start by drawing a net for a simple cube. So on the left hand side here you have the drawing tools. On the right hand side you have tools that allow you to control the way you draw, or zoom in and zoom out, so you can zoom in to see closer details or zoom back out. So to draw a net for a cube, we will start by using the line tool. A common mistake is when drawing a cube net is to use the rectangle tool to draw a series of boxes. I will only use the line tool and the contour tool, which is this one. To get the different types of contouring tools, just left click on the mouse, hold the left button down, and you will see the variations appear. Move across to this one, draw a contour parallel to a line. To start, turn on the gridlock tool. The gridlock tool will make the cursor jump between these dots, which each represent 10 millimeters apart. So to draw a line, say we want to create a cube 50 millimeters by 50 by 50. To keep it simple to start with, we simply start on the left hand side of the page and draw a line 50 millimeters vertically down the page. You can see the length of the line at the bottom of the page here. So you can see now it's 60, back to 50, 40, and so on. So left click when you've got the length of the line you want. Then I shall choose to draw a contour parallel to a line tool. I will enter a value of 50, click OK, and you will see the cursor changes to a little finger pointing with the word locate below it. Simply click on the side of the line that you want the new line to appear at the set distance you just entered. So click once, click twice, 3, 4, to create the 4 boxes which would be needed across this way to create a cube net. Now use the line tool again, and I'm simply going to join up these lines between the ends of each vertical line. I am not going to draw one continuous line all the way across. So just draw individual lines between each vertical line. Use the contour tool again, make sure it's still 50 mil, click OK, go to the second box in, this time just go outside it to the top and click once, go to the bottom and click once. You can now see why I didn't draw one continuous line. If I had done, the whole line would have been contoured out here. We only want to create a square here and here to finish off the cube net. So from here to here, there to here, here to here. And that's the basic net needed for a cube. Obviously, if you were going to cut this out on a vinyl cutter or laser cutter and assemble it, it would need tabs. So we can create some tabs in places where we feel we need them. So again, I shall use the draw contour parallel tool. This time I'm going to bring it down to 10 mil to create 10 millimeter thick tabs. I will create one here, 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 and then on the top lid on all 3 sides. Then I need to create an angle in to make it easier to fold the box together. So I shall do that with this tool. Draw a line at a given angle to another line. So again, clicking on the left button on the mouse, holding it down until you can see the variations. So choose draw a line at a given angle. I'm going to keep it at 45 for creating a cube net. Click OK. I'm going to go towards the end of the line, and you will see be able to create another line any distance out from the end of that line at 45-degree angles around that point. So I'll click once. Keep on doing this until you've got all the lines you need. The next stage is to delete the lines you don't need anymore. This is by using the delete tool in the bottom right hand side of the toolbar here. So pressing this, and you will notice when you use this delete tool, if you click on the line, it deletes the whole thing. If I just undo that, that's obviously not what you want. So again, pressing the left button on the mouse and holding it down, go across and choose delete part. You can see the difference here. Then you will see that it deletes the part of the line which you are on. So go around the whole object and finish it off. And now you have a complete cube net. For laser cutting, obviously you want some of these lines to be cut, and then some of these lines to be scored or engraved on the machine so it doesn't cut all the way through. This should make folding the net easier. So you have to tell the laser cutter which lines are cutting and which lines are for scoring. Laser cutters generally work using color coding of lines. So what we do is I will select all the lines. So every line is selected. I will hold down the Shift key and then click on the lines which will remain lines that you only want to be engraved. Some more down here. Make sure you have them all, make sure it's correct, and the lines around the outside are the lines which you want to cut. So we change the lines that we want to be cut to a different color. In this case, we change them to red. So under the color tab, below or beside line, click on it and change it to red. Black is for score, red is for cut. Click OK. Deselect, and you will now see you have the red lines around the outside and the black lines on the inside where you will fold the net.